Hi everyone, in this video I want to show you my code to calculate the normalized Google distance, and I'm using MATLAB to do this because MATLAB is easily connected to the search engine and the internet, so it is a good way to do this. Okay, so what is the normalized Google distance? It is a metric, it is a measure for two sentences, or let's say two words, and you want to see how much these two words are related or connected or similar on the search engine on the web. Okay, how much these two words come together and you see them together on the search engine of the web. I am using here, of course, the most famous engine, which is Google. So that's good because Google was having a problem, so to get it, so the code works fine with Google. Well, I guess if you reach this point in watching these videos, you already know what is the normalized Google distance and how we use it. But however, we use it in the machine learning projects when you want to make the machine learns or collects data about two words, okay, and you wanted to see the atmosphere, or let's say the environment where this word always exists, and then you try to make some classification, some classifiers. Actually, in the description I have a link for all my projects. You will find also projects for classifications and that sort of stuff. And this is how machine learning works in this perspective. So I guess you already know why we need it. The code is three scripts. The first is a function to calculate the hits, the number of hits. So let's say we want to know the number of hits on Google for some word. So you can use this function like this. You can say let's say hits of, I don't know, car maybe. Okay. So here you go, and here you go. You got, of course, a big number because car exists a lot. You can even say, I don't know, car tire. Yeah, car tire maybe, or something like that. It is a less number, of course, because you get less number of hits for two words, of course. And as you make a bigger sentence, you get a a less number, of course, of hits. So this is the first function. Now the second function, which uses hits inside it, is the normalized Google function, and it finds it finds a normalized Google distance, this metric, okay, between the two words. Okay, and of course you can find more information and the formula for this in this link on Wikipedia. You can see how the formula for this metric. Now it goes from 0 to infinity, and a 0 means essentially this that the two words or the two strings are the same. They are the same word. Okay, so they have a metric of 0. They are very close. They have very small distance, which is like 0, because they have the same exact number of hits. Now, if they are different, then they get away from each other. Can goes for, like I say, infinity. But we say that if it is so large, then the two words are just too different. Okay, they are very two different words. So as the distance increases, the two words are more dissimilar. Okay, so let's try this function. Let's say the NGD, which is the normal Google distance for two words. Let's say I don't know. Let's say car and I don't know, gas. Okay, so here you go. You have two words, and then you calculate this normalized Google distance. Here you go. It is 0.32. This is not very large. This means that car and gas are very related, or they are close to each other. Okay. Now calculation.m is a script. I wrote it. This script, you write all the words you want to know how they are related to each other, and these calculations give you a matrix, or let's say a table, that shows the normalized Google distance between each pair of the words. Where, of course, when you have the same word, it is 0, and then you get higher values for different words and smaller values for similar words. So how you make this work, you write the words you want to check in a text file like this one. So I wrote some words, some cat, tail, car, fire, war, some just example. And then when you do this, you have it in a text, you run the code. So here you go, and you then upload the text file, and then you wait a little bit for the calculation to finish, and you'll have a table for all the normalized Google distance. Okay, very well. Here you go. So you see that the words are repeated on the rows and columns, and you see that if it's the same word, you see it is zeros. Okay, the distance is 0, and then you see so something like war and the cat, not really related, 0.5, and tail and I don't know, cat, you see it is related more or less. So, and here you go. So I guess this will help you very much in some machine learning project or something you're working on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, and you will find the code in the description. Thank you.